Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi and I'm here to do this new moon in Aries for the sign of Scorpio. Hope everyone is doing well. And so let's just kind of go over briefly Aries and the moon of Cancer. So basically at this time you may be feeling a little uncertainty and you want to be able to solve problems real quick, but don't rush as if there's a deadline. Just take your time, slow down so that you can decide what you want to do and how you're going to proceed in a comfortable pace for you. Now, this new moon here, April 2019, brings up opportunities for honor, wealth, promotion, good friends, and business success. But first, any fear, self-doubt, pessimism must be overcome, and that can only happen with patience, perseverance, and hard work. It's like looking at yourself with like the glass is half full. Stop looking at half empty. So, Scorpio, this time for you, you know what they say, old habits are hard to break, but it's always easier to quit the bad ones when you can replace them with something better. So if you have a vice, say junk food or cigarettes, binge watching, or being glued to your phone, you can bet you can think of something healthier or a healthier alternative. So at this new moon, it's time to get off your butt and do just that. Find better substitutes for some of the things that you're doing at this particular time. But now, Scorp, what habits can you change, and how can you look at yourself better without the eye of pessimism, self-doubt? You want to eliminate all of that. And maybe that's why you have the habits, could be the bad habits are linked to that. So, what do we have here? The first card, Oshumare. Oshumare is like, you think of Nana and Pop Pop. This is a Nana of them all. She's like the mother of them all when you think about it. If you look at it, look like you see it's like the snake. The snake can be charming. It just, knows how to use their charms and wits to get what they want. And also, this is breaking through. A snake can shed its skin. So once it sheds its skin, you see the sun comes through and the rainbows. Because here, what we're looking at, chance, luck, something, maybe a big change in your destiny is happening at this time. I know you don't like things to be predictable or unpredictable, but try to develop a sense of humor at this time because things are changing. You're shedding your skin, you're evolving. You're not going to be able to help this. And so there's going to be an opportunity, and you're going to have to thrive on change and be sure that you maintain your center of gravity through all this stuff that's going on. Just maintain your center of gravity. Now, of course, I usually get one card, but for you, Libra, I got two. I got the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So let's talk about, not the Strength, my mistake, it's Justice. So, as you can see, Justice is slinging that blade, and that maybe you could be using a sharp tongue. But whatever you're speaking, make sure you're speaking truth. And if there's any legal actions that are involved here, make sure you're following every detail. Because this is about judgment here, any legalities. So you have to be honest and a sense of moderation here. So you can't be going too far to the left or to right. This is about being level-headed, because once you sling that blade, you say something you can't take back, or if you take some impulsive action, you're not going to have a good result. So with this is about face the facts Get all the details before you let anything or take any type of action. Be just. Now, this other card that came up with this Justice card was the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you may be down and out, but you're not defeated. So don't feel like that. So maybe some things just didn't work out and you have to pull on your faith, or you're not really, I'm sorry, this is in reverse. So since this is in reverse, whatever is happening here, what truth and justice here, this is about spirituality, making another transition or transformation. You got the Oshumare, that's transformation. You have this Five of Pentacles here. This is in reverse. So with this in reverse, it's about, oh, wait a second, did I get this right? You make sure, no, I'm sorry, the Justice. Ooh, I'm sorry, this is about truth and judgment, any legalities being just. And then the Five of Pentacles, my bad, in reverse is about materialism. What are you valuing? With the Five of Pentacles, maybe what you're experiencing about life is not good right now. And it could be caught up in these legalities. So this is one more reason at this moon, like it said, you know, don't hold on to fear, self-doubt, just face the truth. This is basically saying this, face the truth. Whatever situation is weighing over your head at this time, if you face it head on and make yourself the priority, you could probably come up with a very good solution, because this is saying you're starting off with some transformational energy here. So what they say, the road is never promised to be easy, so you're going to have to be in the utmost integrity right here. That's what both of these cards are saying. Now, this is the message from Spirit. This is talking about travel, indulgence, exploration, refinement. So something good's gonna come. And so life is good. You're experiencing good, rich enjoyments of life. And that doesn't mean you have to be swimming in pearls and champagne. You can enjoy luxuries in life in the sense of the simplest pleasures that are more valuable than gold. So, for example, laughter from a loved one is like the sunshine caressing your face. You're enjoying a good day. You're just enjoying the people around you. So indulge your senses and explore your world around you. That's what Spirit wants you to do. But with refinement. And since this is a change, so something is evolving in you. And what issues you have to handle, make sure you handle it in good judgment, with good judgment, sound judgment. Make sure you get all the facts. Now, what this could pertain to a relationship, you know, you're changing in a relationship and now there's a situation. Now you can handle it with more maturity. Or this could do with your job. Things are changing. Maybe you're due for a promotion, or maybe they're considering you for promotion, but there's some things you need to resolve or make sure you get done. It's like being responsible here and being of integrity. And that's going to bring that opportunity for travel, probably. Or you are just going to be exploring the world from a different perspective than you have in the past. It's like, what's that song, A Whole New World? Because this is definitely transformational. Transformational. That snake is shedding its skin. Now, to see how I can support that, I always pick cards from nature. I have the crystals and trees. So the crystal I pulled is the Prezeli Blue Stone. It almost looks like the moon up there. And this is your inner compass. This is guiding you to be true to yourself And yourself is the boss. Excuse me. Yourself is the basis of all well-being, spiritual and physical. Isn't that what it just said? Wow. You know, maybe you could dig into your past and access some memories and cut yourself free. That's it. Can't you see the snakes generously cutting yourself free from stuff that's in the past? It's time to move forward and use your inner compass here. This is some healing energy. This is from the land of your ancestors. This stone accesses the past, present, and future. So if you can get one of these Priscilla blue stones, you can keep it on your personal, throughout this moon cycle. And that's going to help you follow or, stay on point. Your due north, whatever that is for you. You're going to follow your inner compass. Now, if you do so, I have the ginkgo tree, and it says joy. The ginkgo tree is about joy. It's considered, fall could bring a spectacular change because this is when it really blooms at that time. So someone may need to fan some flames over there and get some things going now. This is a new moon, new things. But there are rewards here for you that you're destined to have when the time is right. So this is something that cannot be hastened, and it also, we preface when we were talking about this Aries moon, like you try to rush, just take your time. Everyone is where they're supposed to be. And what it says is treasures that arrive like gifts from heaven may be the spirit may be of the spirit or of the earth. And that brings great joy because you're shedding your skin. You're going to come work with and be of integrity, right? And as you're being of integrity, at the same time, you're going to have an opportunity for travel, exploration, or some refinement. Something is going to blossom out of that. Now, I did pull 2 chakra cards. And the first card I got is enlightenment. And I would say that if you're following your due north, you're following that inner compass, you're going to tap into your own wisdom here. Now, this is the solar plex chakra, your stomach, your digestion system. This is mental energy. What are you thinking? What's been on your mind? So shedding that skin, maybe shed some thoughts. And I would say get out in the sun, drink some lemonade, and take some time to just reflect, And it's interesting because we have the sun here with the rainbow, and once you shed that skin, it's going to be so enlightening. More will be revealed to you. And the next card that we have, or the next chakra card, is your foundation. So with this foundation here of balance, this is the root chakra. This is what you need to feel secure. How do you balance all that to feel secure? This is your safety, your home. What do you need to feel balanced? So how do you master balance and, work in progress? We all are work in progress, and there's a key to all of this. But we live in a physical world, and there's the polarity of day and night, day, hot, cold, the forces of nature. All of those things challenge us with the stresses of life. So I just want to encourage you to be of good thought. Think of good thoughts in your head about relationships, work, family. These are the things that keep you grounded. And balance is the key. Now, how do you find balance? Maybe it is getting some cardio exercise. Maybe it's just eating some root vegetables, foods from the earth. Make sure you get enough protein and enough rest. Because you see that energy is that yin yang. You have to flow, so you have to have balanced energy. So you have to take care of yourself and get proper rest. And as I said, balance is the key. It's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender and allow yourself, a balanced, blessed life. This card can indicate that balance may be already present and you're already flowing towards it. But only you know that. It's that yin and yang. You see how it just kind of flows? It's fluid. So if I can't urge you enough with these particular energy cards, it makes sense. Get out in the sun. Get some exercise. Make sure you're eating proper protein and getting your proper rest, because this is about transformation. In order to transform, there's some things that you need to resolve, but you have to do so with the utmost integrity. I can't stress this enough. The utmost integrity. Not half and half. Utmost integrity. Now, and the message from Spirit, or the advice cards, this Nine of Pentacles. Life is good, and you could experience you could be experiencing some good things now, but it doesn't mean you have to be in overindulgent. You could go out and go to the movies instead of going down to some club where $50 a ticket. It's appreciating some of the smaller things, like being around good friends, having a good laugh. So this is good at this time. Laughter from your loved ones. That's what Spirit wants from you. And they're going to put you in a mindset, and you're going to be able to explore even probably different parts of your own mind. If you don't travel far, you could be traveling in your mind on how you want to proceed within your future. But remember, you have to do so with great integrity and follow that inner compass, because that's really what's going to guide you, that inner compass. So this means definitely taking care of yourself and tapping into that. There's joy abound. And if you get out in the sun and eat proper meals, get your proper rest, you're going to be charging yourself up to make this phase the best phase ever. And you're just going to come through on the other side like, we're going to say, oh my gosh, that's you, Scorp. You're going to say, hell yeah, that's me. Well, let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.